Owen Wilson. Holy cow. Come back. Don't
I think you're a shy guy.
Owen is not a Bevan. Bevan Wilson? Is that one of the Wilson brothers?
Bevan Wilson, the lesser known.
There we go.
The
We know a
Wilsons.
Bevan then.
There is a lesser known Wilson brother, and I don't remember his name.
There is.
It's
Luke. I'm just kidding.
Yes, that's true. He
Don't
is
tell
lesser
Luke
known.
Wilson that.
Luke Wilson is slightly less
There's
famous.
the third
than
one, and he was in one of the movies with
He was
them.
in Whip It. For sure. He was like the
Oh,
coach
yeah.
in Whip It.
Andrew.
Oh.
Andrew Wilson.
Is he an Andy? He should be an Andy. So it's 4 letters.
Andrew.
Fine. Andy
but
Wilson,
it's only,
you say.
but it's spelled without any vowels, so at least it's less.
Yeah, he's just Andrew. Andrew.
Well, that'd be a fun way to spell Andrew. Just drop the like without the A.
Drop the A and the E. Andrew.
Andrew.
Andrew. I can't do it.
You did it. You did it.
I sure did.
You were
Oh,
a
hi,
champion
friends.
of do. Hello. Hello there.
Welcome to episode 237 of
Hi.
PocketPod Animal Crossing, a podcast that's theoretically about Animal Crossing,
It's still in
Tangentially.
tangentially about Animal Crossing.
Our heart is always around the Animal Crossing realm.
Yeah, it's not about
Thereabouts.
Animal Crossing. It's about animals and crossings with animals
Yes, we do. Love
and video
some-
games
True.
and fun stuff.
Yeah.
And Legos.
And pop culture.
Yeah,
and pop culture.
This is true. Yes, all correct.
But mostly
And-
just Legos.
And
Mostly,
cookies.
but really, in the grand scheme of things, everything comes back to Lego. Am I
It should be
right?
called Pocket Brick Pod.
And the most notable person in pop culture, Brian Droyle Murray, obviously.
Oh, that's right. Obviously,
Do you say Brian Durrell Murray?
Brian Droyle Murray. It was hard for me to say, okay?
Brian
Droyle
Doyle.
Murray.
It's just Doyle.
Droyle.
it's because he's been elevated to such a status that we think of him as royal. So Brian
Royal Droyle.
Brian Droyle.
Royal Doyle.
Royal
come
Doyle.
on, bubble and
The Royal-
boil.
He's the Royal Doyle.
The Royal Doyle. He's the
is
real
it
deal,
real
that Royal
the
Doyle.
real deal Royal Doyle.
Yes.
Isn't Brian Doyle's birthday Brian Doyle?
You can't say it either.
Isn't Brian Doyle Murray?
Brian Doyle Murph Day.
Brian,
Is it his birthday?
Byron Droyle Murphy.
Oh yeah, Byron. Oh, that's the alternate universe one. Byron Royal Murphy.
Isn't that guy isn't his birthday Halloween? Am I right?
That is correct.
So it's
You're
almost
right.
his birthday.
That's
and
why
it's-
he's come up again. It's because
That's
it's his
true.
season.
it always comes up.
It is the season of
It's
Brian.
Doyle
Byron
Murray.
Droyle Murphy.
Oh, good
It's
old
funny to
Byron.
us, at least.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care if anyone else doesn't find it funny. You don't tell us you don't find it funny, so we have no way of knowing.
We just assume that's an absolute yes, very funny if we don't hear comments saying
Yes.
otherwise.
Presumably, everyone is
Mhm.
laughing their butts off right now.
Mhm.
Just like
And to that, I say I'm very sorry about your butts.
do I say pick it up, put it back on when you're ready?
Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, Halloween is coming up. Actually, by the time
Halloween?
this episode goes up, it'll probably be after Halloween.
Oh
But
my goodness.
it's fine.
Sure
It's
will.
still recent. What's that?
I said, sure will.
Oh, I think you
Okay.
said Joelle, and I was like, what? What did I do?
Joelle, how dare you suggest that Halloween would be after the podcast is posted? I mean, before. Or,
What?
yeah, I've got myself confused.
Yeah, something
Never
like
mind.
that.
Never
It's
mind
fine.
me.
It's fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. We're all fine.
We're all fine here.
I guess we should dive into our segment where we find out if things are new. But this is an oldie
Oh.
but a goodie
Oldie but a
today.
goodie. Oh my.
What's new? Pocket Camp.
Pocket.
I messed it up. Sorry. I was so excited.
Whoa, whoa.
It is Pocket Camp. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Wait, is
I
it
always
Pocket
vary it.
Camp? It is Pocket Camp. Or
It is Pocket
Pod?
Camp this time. It is.
Let's go to
This
the
time
tapes.
it's Pocket Camp. I bet a lot of times it was Pocket Pod.
Right. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't necessarily about
Yeah.
Pocket Camp. But this time it's
Got it.
As long as it's
specifically
3 syllables that starts with a P, I don't really care, I think.
Parsnip Clamp.
Yep. What's
Starts
new,
with a P.
Parsnip Clamp? That's really hard to say. What's new? Panda Walk. Oh, wait, that's
Sounds great.
that's a brand.
Oh, what?
Guys,
What?
I don't want to tell you this right now, but
But you're being recorded, so please share.
Let's save this for I'm gonna add an as they say in football, an audible.
Please
to
do.
our
Pull an
Pocket
audible.
Pod podcast. We have a review that we haven't reviewed.
To review my review moment. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I just got excited. It's from July.
Oh my gosh.
We haven't done a review my review in a long time.
We'll do it. We don't have to do it right now. I just wanted to save that for the.
I will
excited.
make room for that at the end
Anticipate
or in
it
the
with
middle.
great
Remember when you
excitement.
said if I had anything to contribute, and I said
You
no?
got something.
Well, I changed
You
my mind.
You know what? You're allowed to change your mind.
I love it.
You're
Very
autonomous.
nice.
You can change your mind whenever you
It's your prerogative.
Oh man! So we are in What's New Pocket Camp, and Sarah, you have an update for us.
I do. I was so excited to see that there is a new cookie that is launched because they're still doing cookies until the end, apparently. But it's
Always
Mallory's
a cookie.
witch
Make
cookie.
money till the end.
But the real deal that is super delightful about this cookie is that it made me a little jealous because you know how back in the day in Animal Crossing there were some people who had modded and like done special things so that it looked like the trees were growing star fragments.
Sure do.
There's
Magic trees.
Yes. And this Pocket Camp item has a lovely, beautiful, classic Animal Crossing tree that is filled with stars the size of fruits as if they were on the tree. It's
Like
really
star fruits?
cute. Like little star yeah, like star fruits. Like the acrid star fruit. No, like a big old fruit
Like-
hanging from the tree.
Yeah, like the
it's
star
so cute.
fragments we get in New Horizons,
Yeah.
but a little bit more star shaped.
Yes,
and
definitely
in
more
the
starry.
tree, and it looks so pretty.
Very cute, super duper cute, and I was very excited I immediately went and was like, okay, this is what I need to use those last leaf tickets for. So I went and I put in for a box of cookies, and I was happy to get one of those star-studded trees.
So this is Mallory the purple duck.
Yes, Mallory the purple duck, which is so funny
Mallory
because I only just like met her in my campsite the other day, and I had never seen her before, or at least never met her before.
Is she a newer? Is she a newer one from like one of the later releases?
Oh, from Pocket Camp. Sorry, I met her in New Horizons in the campsite.
I
My
see.
bad. At the
I
little
see.
tent that you get there.
Yes.
So I'm not sure how long Mallory has been in Pocket Camp. So it may have been ages. It may have been recent. There's no way to find out.
Who can know
Let's find
There's
out.
no
She's been
resources
around
that
in
we
this
can
forever.
search.
topsy-turvy world?
The answer to the question is she's been around forever. Her catchphrase is quack.
I do love a quack. I feel like
Quack.
quack. It's hard for me to make that sound. Quack. It's like a very Daffy
It's
Duck.
very
type of
Daffy Duck. Very Daffy
quack.
Duck.
my little sneeze guard is getting all.
I like how the lisp slash spitting has been presumably because of Daffy Duck. but
Yeah,
that is just like synonymous with
A
ducks in general.
That's true. Do
Because
ducks?
you never actually see a duck spit, right?
Well,
Or
I guess
have a lisp.
I guess the
I
question
mean, how often do you hear a duck talk?
is how do you know how a duck talks?
Quack.
I mean, Donald Duck just goes all the time.
Yeah,
And I don't know if there's any spitting involved with him, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that they have like. I feel like birds aren't like notorious for having a lot of saliva. That's probably not very common. But I don't know. I've never really looked up close at a duck's beak to see if it was like. And also, wouldn't it ever be wet because they're always like near the water?
That's true.
And have you ever seen a duck with its tongue sticking out?
No.
No.
Nope.
And
I've
what
never-
is water off a duck's back?
And what is a duck? No, just kidding. What's the difference between a duck?
And a duck.
Does it quack? No,
Oh.
quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Well, she's a lovely little purple duck that I basically don't remember, but has been around forever. So
She's
that's
super
nice.
cute. Yes,
Yeah.
she looks like she may be a snooty type because she does have
She is
some
a
lovely
snoot.
eyes.
Yeah, she's got
eyeshadow.
the cat eye.
Oh yeah, she's got a little cat eye, a very
Yeah.
lovely, very well drawn, perfectly symmetrical, probably with her other cat eye line.
Of course.
Yeah,
She's got some hairdo going on.
She sure
a
does.
lot of hairdo you do.
It's
yes.
a big question. Is it a hair tattoo? I don't know.
Ooh, it's very smooth.
I'm not sure it's a flop of hair. It's very smooth and flat like that. So
And also ducks don't have hair.
if
flat
you
like
say so.
that. Mallory would beg to differ,
I was like, I'm looking right
Maybe
at
it's
her,
a
and
toupee.
she kind of does.
or maybe it's just applied cunningly with makeup.
Is it like colored feathers?
Is it the
Mm.
soft
Is it
flock?
Flippy feds?
Flippy feathers? Could be a Flippy Fev.
I feel like somehow we jumped into a character. What do we normally call it? Character spotlight.
Yes, Spotlight Camper.
We found ourselves in a spotlight camper, and that's okay because
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done a Mallory spotlight before.
Well,
Oh,
no.
her house has a purple roof. Why was she never in my island? Why?
Yeah, this is JB classic color coordination.
What a missed opportunity. She has a gnome in her house and a fire pit and a whole garden situation.
Oh my goodness.
She is super adorable. I love it.
Very cute.
Yeah.
She also has a stripy sweater just like JB has on today.
Oh my gosh, we're matching.
So cute.
We're matching. She's
Oh
had
my
the
gosh.
same striped shirt for her entire existence in the games, plural.
And
Always the
apparently
blue
one of her
stripe.
catchphrases is purple is the color of royalty.
Yep.
Mm.
So
That's the thing
cute.
she and I know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan
Cute.
already.
A+.
Most of her names are Mallory and variations of Mallory, but there's also Mirta in, I think, Spanish, and
Oh, I don't like
Sophia in
that.
Italian.
It's a step away from an angry word.
Naughties, poopies.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Marina in German. That's
Oh, interesting.
nice.
Marina.
And I don't have any of the pronunciations for the other ones over here, so.
That's okay.
But yeah, anyway, good to meet ya, friend.
Yeah,
Mallory,
nice
Mallory
to meet
duck.
Mallory duck. What a
Like a
cutie.
mallard, but with a Y. Ha. You said that
Like a mallard,
earlier,
but
so that's
why?
probably a.
Did we? That's a
I was about to
Hey.
say it's probably a Kevin Dillon.
Kevin Dillon. Oh, Kevin Dillon. That's when it's a classic Animal Crossing Matt Dillon.
It's a Kevin Dillon.
Bevan Dillon.
It's a Kevin Dillon.
Bevan, topic of the town.
Oh,
no
it's so confusing.
Oh
There's
my
so many
goodness.
names.
So many
Bevan
great
Dillon
names.
Murphy.
Names of real people and perhaps not real people, but there's no way to know.
So speaking of Pocket Camp, this is you were gonna say that this is probably the last, maybe.
Yeah, I think it might be on like one of the last like event type things, because right now there's this gyroidite scavenger hunt going on. I think the prize is like these dessert type of looking items. They're cute. I'm just saying, it doesn't seem like anything like too like, oh, I've got to play it and make sure I get all these items. I mean, but I'm sure if you want to get in there, there's still a chance you can get in there and
If
get
you are
stuff.
the absolute completionist, you will play till the bitter end.
That's true. You could do it. Wow, the bitter end. I hope it's a
bitter
sweet
end.
end.
No,
Maybe
the
that's why
sweet
they
end.
wanted to have it. They're giving little
To have a sweet
treats.
cookie. Yeah, it's true.
Cute.
Find all those sweet gyroidites and get some sweet treats
Sweet treats indeed.
that you can then save in your special offline version of the game.
Yeah, I haven't seen any new updates about that coming out, like when that's like any further murmurings. We just know it's on the way, so I'll keep my ear out.
I saw a
an eye
confusing article today that I decided was misleading.
Oh yeah,
We were talking about this earlier.
yeah.
But I want everyone to know that's listening not to trust this misleading news just yet.
Oh,
But there was some confusion that the game that's being released on the day that the old Pocket Camp is getting retired is a brand new game. But no, it's just the offline version of
right.
Mhm.
Pocket
It's the
Camp.
game we know,
Don't
but
be
just made
tricked.
in a way that
So
doesn't
if
depend
you
on
see an article or
connectivity.
two, and you know these things are like wildfire, so someone's going
Sure.
to post it and someone's going
Mhm.
to quote it, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, "When's the new game coming?" And Nintendo's like, "No, sorry, we were so vague."
The
They
new
wouldn't
old
say
game.
that. They should say that.
They are apologizing for being vague and saying that it's a game that's an offline version of the game you've been playing.
Like, thanks for
I
not
mean-
paying attention.
But
Yeah.
when they call it a new game, like without being so specific, wishful thinkers, right?
I know.
You're going to interpret how you want to.
It's true. It's
So.
true. It's hard to not have. There's always going to be people going crazy on the internet. That's for sure.
It's true. And being very creative on the internet, right?
Oh yes, and perhaps for clickbait and for getting clicks on their
Clicks.
articles.
They want
Going
all
for
of
the
them
clicks.
clicks.
Oh, the clicks.
It's true. It's true. Well, speaking of all them clicks, this is not related whatsoever, but I'm currently looking at an animation of a new Super Nintendo World park
Oh yeah,
that has some news. It's
Yes.
opening at some point, right?
Yes, the Super Nintendo World part of Orlando's Universal Studios is going to be opening May 22nd, 2025. So that's actually
Wow.
sooner than I was thinking. So it's just in May of next year, which is just around the corner.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Every time I look at the pictures, I'm like, this is incredible. I can't imagine how like awesome the colors are going to be. It's
Oh
going
my
to feel like you're
goodness.
literally walking through,
Oh.
you know, boards and levels of Mario games and stuff.
Oh my goodness. It does look so cool.
Tap the
Oh.
right
wanna
arrow to explore.
see.
So yeah, there's this whole like if you go to the link that Sarah sent us, which is the Universal Studios Super Nintendo World thing,
Yeah.
there if you scroll down, there's like this animated kind of, I don't know, rendering of the park. And you can click into it and it's animating and zooming in on different things. You can see the castles. There's Bowser's Castle and there's
Wow.
Peach's Castle.
Oh, Peach's Castle.
And
It's just like,
and there's an adorable Yoshi ride with blue, green, and red
oh my gosh, they're
Yoshis.
so cute. Little Yoshi's Adventure. That looks like the chillest little sit and enjoy the
Well,
scenery.
except as you go down, there's a spiky stomper thingy that's coming right above you in the background.
Right where you are. I see it. Uh-oh.
And there's Mario's whatchamacallit thing. Oh, there's a Goomba like on a wheel. I don't know what the Goomba's doing. It looks like he's doing manual labor, and I hope he's
maybe the
getting paid
Goomba is
for
keeping
his
the park
labor.
running. Is it a hamster
Basically.
wheel style thing?
It's a hamster wheel style thing. Yeah. Oh, and then there's fun little Toadstool Cafe. We've looked at pictures of Toadstool Cafe
my
on the
gosh.
menu before, right?
Yes.
I think we have.
The treats look amazing.
It's super cool, though. I'm
Oh, wow.
excited.
Whole big section.
I don't know why I'm
Donkey
excited.
Kong stuff?
I don't have any plans to go there anytime soon.
Well, you know what? But then it's
Get
something to look
excited.
forward to for sure.
Can get Donkey Kong Country is a whole. You go through a tunnel portal.
Yeah.
Now you're suddenly in Donkey Kong Country, and it's amazing. And it looks like it's covered in bananas.
It's bananas.
It's
Minecart.
bananas.
Minecart madness, and that's the end of the tour. But it
Nice
looked super
tour.
fun, and I can't wait for people to finally go see it and have so much fun. I'm seeing some sort of log flume in the background, maybe a water ride. It might be part of Donkey Kong's world.
Oh, maybe.
That's amazing. Mario Motors is
Interesting.
in there. I assume that's like, is that a racing game? Maybe
Or like
experience,
a go-kart
go-kart
type
experience.
thing.
Maybe
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like
Maybe,
I read
don't
all
know.
about this and I forgot, but very fun. So yeah, May 2025. Get your tickets today if you can afford it and want to.
Yeah, no, if you want to plan in advance, if you want to be there for opening week, if you go
So
there, let us know what
exciting.
it's like. Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone listening right now is having plans to go, please report back to us. Please like send us
I wanna
videos
go.
or like record your excitement while walking through the park.
Yeah.
I
sort
don't
of thing.
think I can afford it, but I
Right.
want to go.
If
I know.
anyone is
I would
going,
love
do you
to
want to
go
take
if it was free.
3 podcasters?
Yeah. How do we get like the podcast review? We're press, right? I think we get a press pass.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. But it does look fun. I think it's going to be a lovely addition to Universal. I think it's going to be really fun. I'll go there someday. I don't know if it's going to be super soon, but I mean, obviously not until after it's open.
Yes. No, you're gonna go in April and go, oh no,
I scheduled wrong. Open it for me.
Can I get a preview? I'm officially an Animal Crossing podcast host. I'm basically work for Nintendo.
Yeah, my dad doesn't work for Nintendo. I work for Nintendo.
Basically.
They get all of their ideas from our podcast.
Yeah.
For sure.
Boy, oh boy. That's probably it for what's new, I think.
Yeah.
But I would
it.
love to have a quick break, and then Leash, you can tell us all about our review
I'll
segment.
hook it up. I'll get it queued up.
Do it. All right, take a break, friends. Took the longest sip I could possibly take from my water bottle.
I don't have any
job.
water.
Oh no, living
That
a
doesn't
rough
help
life.
with your frog in your throat you got going on.
I sure don't.
Is it a froggy chair?
It's a froggy chair.
Yeah,
Oh.
Leash has a
the-
froggy chair in her throat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds unpleasant, but at least it's very cute. It's the cutest of chairs to have in your
Truth.
throat.
Truth.
Le
All right,
frog.
friends.
You found it? Did you find
Yeah,
it?
I found it. So we technically,
Oh.
I can't remember the last time we've done reviews.
At least a year and a half,
It's
if
been
not 2
yeah,
years.
quite some time.
3 years. I don't know.
Okay. So we have 3 reviews since June 27, 2023.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
So if you would like to review us, maybe in a year and a half we will notice it and say something on our podcast.
We will review your review if it's worth reviewing.
The first one comes from 523 Cell SEL in Germany.
Okay. Okay, Cell.
Title is ACNH. They gave us 5 stars.
Aw.
And they said, "Love you guys."
Aw, so sweet.
Thank you, 523 Cell SEL.
Would you like
thank you so
to
much.
would you like to review the review?
Oh, right. I give it 5 a hamster wheel Koopa, whatever they're
Ooh,
called.
I love it. Hamster Wheel Koopa. And I was going to give it 5 amazing froggy chairs.
That's so weird, you guys, because I was also going to give it 5 hamster wheel Koopas and 5 froggy chairs
Oh my gosh, it's perfect.
You've read our minds.
for a
It's
grand
amazing.
total of 10 of each.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty nice.
that's quite the reward.
Well, thank you so much, 523 Cell,
Yeah, thank you, 5237.
for your review a year and a half ago. We appreciate it.
Big
The
fan.
next
Big
one,
fan.
the next one comes on February 4th, 2024, so a little bit more
That's
recent.
this year.
Ooh, so recent.
Title
In the grand
is
scheme of things.
Good
Good.
Hey!
I love a good. Good is goal.
from Preppy344,
Preppy 344.
and they gave us 5 stars.
Wow. Oh my
Even
gosh,
though
well,
we're
they're good.
I
They're
love
good
it.
as a great.
And they said, "Really good podcast.
Ooh.
I love ACNH.
Aw.
Chick coming out of a eggshell emoji, strawberry
Ooh.
emoji, avocado emoji,
Oh,
star emoji,
Wow.
coconut emoji, pink tulip emoji.
Oh.
It looks like 3 weird jelly beans on a shish kebab spear emoji.
Ooh.
oh, mochi.
It's a dango.
Or whatever it's called, not mochi.
a dango. My bad. Yes, but I know what you mean. Like it's a stick that has
Yes,
the little.
yeah.
the yummy stuff.
Boba drink emoji,
Oh,
One of my favorites.
palm tree emoji.
oh,
Whoa.
100% recommend to people who love AC.
Oh.
Pink flower emoji.
Oh,
amazing.
that was very thorough with emojis and commentary.
Thank you for reading every single emoji, Leash.
I appreciate it.
I
Definitely.
think it contributes to the review.
Yeah. Well,
The amount of time spent
yeah.
curating that wonderful
Picking
list
that
of
set.
emojis is really important.
And I think all of the emojis you listed are they give me Animal Crossing New Horizons vibes, right? Like
Agreed.
the whole combination.
1000%.
For sure.
So thank you, Preppy344. Would you like to
Yes.
review Preppy344?
May I go first?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I would love to give them 5 delicious bobas.
Ah, very nice. Delicious.
I would also like to give them 5 of the whatever it's called on a stick.
Dango.
The dango. 5 dango deliciousness. Yummy, yummy.
And I would like to give them 5 deliciously cracked open coconuts.
Yes.
Ooh, this sounds like a great snack. I love it.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It's a meal. It's a meal. It's
That's a whole
delicious
meal. Yeah.
It is.
We just fed you. Thank you for the review. We literally fed you virtually.
Literally, virtually. True.
And finally, we have a review from July 16th, 2024.
Very
my.
So
recent.
very recent. This
Super
comes
recent.
from Molly Maggie Eli. One word.
Those are like almost people I know.
All in one person.
All in one person.
Okay. But not Bevan. There's no Bevan.
But
in
not
here, so.
Bevan. Well, do we really know Bevan?
Nobody knows.
This review is titled, "It's Fine."
Oh. I'm here for it.
Love it.
We are here for middle of the road.
Does anyone want to guess how many stars we were given for an It's 5 performance?
Oh, I thought you said it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I said it was. It's fine. How
Was
many
that a
stars
hint?
we were given for an It's Fine performance?
Well, it's
Sorry.
fine, but is it 5?
No.
Is
Oh.
Is it a 2-star?
Is it
Is
3?
it a 2-star?
It is 2-star.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
We're
Okay.
doing
That's
a fine and dandy 2-star.
you know what?
Oh,
I'd say
Okay, I can't wait to really
fine.
review
Yeah.
this one.
It stands out. Let's hear it.
I would have preferred if Molly, Maggie, Eli stopped after the first 4 words. And then it would be a perfect review.
Okay. Can you stop after 4 words and then finish it later? Okay.
In general, it's funny.
Yes,
We
perfect.
did it!
I love
A
it.
2-star review.
That's
We're
so funny. That's so funny. That's great. I don't know. It's kind of it's a delight. I like this stopping there makes it a good review. It's very fun.
Okay, shall I continue?
What's more? Continue.
Yeah, we got to know.
I do appreciate, Molly, Maggie, Eli, the amount of time that you spent making many sentences.
Ooh,
Like, I feel like it
multiple
was a thorough
sentences.
review,
Okay,
which I appreciate.
yeah, for
Okay.
sure. That's nice.
Feedback is welcome.
In general, it's funny, but I was looking for an AC pod and found this exclamation point.
Okay.
I mean, no, okay.
Technically, we are less AC these days.
That's very true.
But we used to be very AC if you go to our archive.
That's
And it's
also
not even an archive, it's right there in the feed.
True.
it's not hidden behind a paywall. You can access
when
it
we get
anywhere.
a new AC, you better believe we're going to be talking more about AC.
This is true.
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
law.
Whether it's
There's
a
law.
mobile game
It's
or a Switch game, you better believe we'll talk about it. If it's Let's Go to the Mall, well, I don't know. It'll be great.
Let's go to the mall.
Shall I continue?
Oh,
Yes.
please.
Okay. I got so excited. BC, which is short for because. I got so excited because nobody actually talks about AC. And I got disappointed, BC, which means because, they do not stay on topic! Exclamation point.
Oh no!
It's
oh
true,
no!
we don't.
You know what?
It's
Actually,
true.
very
we never
very
have,
accurate.
and 237
It's true.
episodes later, we probably never will, guys.
I feel that's true. I feel like maybe we shouldn't. If that's a sticking point, then we
Well,
probably should not recommend our whole
Actually,
podcast.
funny you should say that
Yes.
because Molly, Maggie, Eli goes on to say, so if you like to listen to people actually talk about stuff, don't listen to this pod.
Oh.
Sad face emoji.
Oh, wow.
Is there a butt?
I disagree.
Is there a butt?
We do talk about
so
stuff.
if
That's the end.
But if you don't want to listen to people actually talk about stuff, do listen to this. That's how I would
But
finish it.
I feel like we do talk about stuff.
We sure do. We talk about all sorts of stuff.
That's right. We do
And
talk
I
about
think
stuff
that
all over
might
the
be
board.
the problem for Molly, Maggie,
That's true.
Eli. In fact,
Perhaps episode to episode, we're not quite like consistent. But, we always have a plan.
I think you do a really good job, though, with the show titles, JB.
Yeah.
Kind of leading our listeners into whether it's going to be nonsense or not.
Yeah, a lot of the show titles as of late have been pure nonsense because our episodes are all over the place.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if
We
you
couldn't
like
be more clear.
if you like our vibe and you like our episode titles, you're fine. But if you don't like our vibe and you don't like our episode, this person didn't mention episode titles, right? That was
No.
just,
Oh my gosh. And their episode titles, whew, I don't even, they sound great and enticing and they extrapolate things that go on in the podcast, but not for me.
Speaking of episode titles, for this episode, it's either going to be Byron, Droyle, Murphy, or
Yes.
Froggy Chair in her throat.
Oof, both are great.
Aw.
I mean, Byron Droyle,
Byron
Droyle.
Byron
Murphy.
Droyle Murphy is probably more
I think it should be called
accurate for
like
what this
that.
episode is.
parentheses, the real deal Royal Doyle.
Oh, I love it.
That's a lot of words.
It's so many words, but it's
Sure
so
is. I think
important.
that this would be really helpful for Molly, Maggie, Eli to discern whether this episode
That's true.
is full of nonsense, which most okay, but we also did talk about Animal Crossing this time.
we
actually
we always somehow do talk about either Animal Crossing or Nintendo or Animal
or Lego
like
related to
Legos, but a
Animal
lot of the
Crossing.
Legos are Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Right? Like
true.
we always get there somehow.
It's
It's
just
always-
that maybe it's only like 15% of the podcast.
Right,
Here's
the
the
rest is
thing.
just general
Here's the thing
rambling.
I never want to do. I never want to be like the people that wrote the article that were like speculating whether or not a new game is coming out because they misread or misinterpreted what
Or
Nintendo
Yeah.
said.
because they feel like
I
they
would
have
rather
to-
give real information
Sure.
or nothing at all.
It's true.
Exactly.
I mean, we're
I agree.
we're not
or a
misleading
fan
anybody.
faction.
Or
Yeah.
fan faction. Oh, right, which is
And
like
in which case, we'll
creativity
like
and
let you
loveliness.
know it's
Yeah,
fan
yeah.
faction.
Oh,
we'll let
for
you know
sure.
that we think Mallory is an actual witch on Halloween every year.
Ooh,
Right.
Right?
fan faction.
Right.
Theoretically,
Agree.
Theoretically, sounds good. She's got the look. She's good.
she does got the look.
She does got the look. It's true.
She's got the
Well,
look.
can we rate? Can we rate this?
I was going to say
the-
yes.
is there more?
We didn't. We
have to
didn't
rate it.
know. That's it.
Oh.
I was going to say we need to review Molly, Maggie, Eli's review.
I appreciate their honesty
Yeah.
and their honest review, and they didn't say like this is terrible and then give us 5 stars, and they didn't say I love this and give us 2 stars. They were very honest with both their rating and
True.
their review. So I give their review a very even-handed 3 Brian Droyle Murphys.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
JB, are you kidding me? That's crazy. Because I was also, I mean, I was in that same theme of the Byron Droyle Murphy. I actually, not giving the literal person, I was actually, because of the honesty of the review, I appreciate the time put into it. I was going to say 5 plastic 3D printed statues of Byron Droyle Murphy.
Wow.
That's
I'm just saying.
generous.
That's
It's-
very lovely. I
Yeah.
was going to
Such a-
see their 2 It's Fine stars
Okay.
and raise them 3 people actually talk about stuffs.
The people actually talk about stuff. I wish those are valuable. That you give any away is
Yeah.
a high compliment.
I mean, you give them away because we have so much of it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's true. That's
we
true.
we
do
can
have a
afford
wealth
to
of it.
just hand
Just
out
pluck
3
it
of
from
them.
from the
Yeah.
from the sack.
I'm here for it. It's a good one.
Very nice.
Well, that's great. I love feedback. I love mixed reviews.
it's just fun. You know what? I love a little engagement. It's just fun to see. I can tell they listened because they do know we don't stay on topic.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's like receiving a Where's George bill
Oh, what fun that
and
is!
seeing where it's gone.
Yeah.
Where it's going to go.
Seeing where it's go.
That's a
If
good
anyone
point.
ever finds it again.
So we
I haven't
really
seen one in
love
a
to
long
have a
time.
Where's George review.
Yeah.
Not specifically on Where's George. That would be really weird.
That would be
if you
funny.
Want to,
Frankly, if you
can.
could figure out how to send us, but you can't send cash in the mail. So I don't know.
You could write a review when you enter your next Where's George bill and have a review in the description of the bill of our podcast. And that would be kind of epic and amazing. And you could link to it anywhere.
And for
'cause you can
those
link
of
to
you
a bill.
internationally that don't know what a Where's George bill is, it's sort of like a Where's King Charles bill. Is that not a thing? I don't know.
Where's Euro?
Where's
Where's
Euro
Euro?
bill?
I feel like they have. Do they do it in Canada too? That they have.
Where's Canada dollar?
Where's Canada dollar bill?
Isn't
George.
Who is George? George is on the $1 bill in the United States.
yes, and last name Washington, first name George.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Last name ever, first name Grace.
One for the first president of the United States of America.
Oh, is that why he's on the one?
I think so. As featured in the hit musical Hamilton.
Why
Oh.
isn't Abe Lincoln on the $16 bill?
It's a really good question. I would start with, what's a $16 bill?
They're like, he's much too famous and well known to put him only on the $16 bill. Because those are so uncommon.
Just wouldn't take off. Yeah.
Mm,
Oh
I see,
man.
I see.
Well, if I ever see a Where's George ever again, I'm gonna like be really excited and share it with you guys, and maybe I'll post a review of PocketPod.
That would be amazing. I would.
My Where's George.
It's within. I feel like the podcaster retains the right to a review of their own podcast if they submit it through a different non-podcast website. I think that's fair.
I think it works. I think that's exactly how it works.
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Yes.
thank you, Leash. Thank you for finding our reviews.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Leash.
Happy
That was
to do it.
awesome.
Wonderful.
I just thought I'd peek in and see
Took a
if there were
sneaky
any new
peek.
freshies.
Yeah,
Overall,
I haven't
we have
I haven't
a
looked at
4-star
those in a long
review.
time.
Probably because
Hey.
of
Probably because we
some-
got a bunch of 5s and a couple 2s.
That's okay.
we have that one.
Oh,
that one
right.
person.
From Canada? Was it from Canada?
Oh, gosh.
Canada. That horrible Canada person.
That's why we did that whole Canada series
Oh,
of
that's
episodes.
right. That's why we were trying
in
to
honor
cater to
of their
Canada.
1-star reviewing Canada.
We did get
Aw.
some nice Canadas after that, so I've forgiven Canada. But you know
I'm
who
glad
you
you
are, Canada. You know who you are.
Oh, imagine
my,
if they
my,
still
my.
listen to us after all this time.
It's like
doubt
hate
that they
listening.
I doubt that they could stand my voice.
Oh no, no. So silly.
Holy
So silly, so silly.
Never,
over it.
ever, never read the comments. That's the rule of the internet.
Unless you're reviewing your review, and then you must read the comments.
Right. Yeah, that's the only time. So with the remaining time, I had a few things I posted in our thing, some
yes.
surprises I wanted to share with
I would love to
you
see
guys
some surprises.
and the listeners will get to see these maybe in pictures. I
Oh,
think in the show notes.
I've started at number 1. And
So
I'm
first of all,
scrolling
what
through
could it be now? Okay, so I shared a bunch of pictures. The very first picture should say 2024 and have a little
does.
crafted friend next to it.
I see.
Yes, I
It's a
see
little
it.
cat.
Cute little cute cat.
So this is my crafts. This is JB's craft corner.
Oh, yay! JB Craft Corner.
So I got back into my crocheting after taking a little break after making a
Nice.
bunch of penguins and spending months on a dragon that is now in Natalie's office.
Aww.
I bought the Pusheen kit from Woobles.
Cute.
And I spent a very long time on the ears
Oh, they look
and
so
the little
cute.
feetsies.
Look at those little feet.
And then today I finally learned how to do the embroidery, to do the little stripies.
So cute.
You know, my Pusheen's like a little off center, a little cockeyed, but
He's
like
so cute.
So
but like
perfect.
doing its best. Got the little blush there, and
Oh,
that
so
cute.
cute. I love little
and
cute
little stripies.
rosy
and
cheekers.
look at my really great stacked.
Whoa.
They're
Wait.
supposed to be in the same place.
Oh, are they? Oh, that's okay.
The stripes on the back are supposed to
love
be
it.
like stacked, centered, and
And a little
I
tail?
miscounted
So
somewhere.
cute.
And the stripy tail,
Very precious.
all
Yes.
fluffed up inside
Pusheen.
with the extra parts of the tail of the crochet. So yeah, that's my amigurumi Pusheen.
Very
Very
cute.
Very cute. Highly recommend.
Very fun.
And next to Pusheen is the new Dots Lego kit that I got myself. It's a little message board, and I put 2024 on it, and then there's Pusheen smiling in front of it as if she did it, but she took all the credit because I actually did it.
Oh, that sassy Pusheen.
That sassy Pusheen. So yeah,
cute. I
that's
like the sign.
that's my craft corner, and
I like
I'm gonna work
Pusheen.
on another one soon. I have the house plant Wooble set.
Neat.
Here I have it right here. I
Let's
haven't
see.
opened it yet, but it looks like
Oh
this.
my
So
gosh, so
cute.
precious.
And once
like a little
once I
succulent
have
plant.
it, once I make it, I'll also have the pattern, so I can make it in other colors. I can make like different colored pots and
Yes.
different colored plants and stuff.
Mhm.
It'd be super fun. So
That's
it's like a
awesome.
succulent type of thing.
You can make yourself a whole little shelf of cute little.
Her name is Jade. Her name is Jade.
She's a little jade plant.
Jade the succulent. So
Oh, so sweet.
excited for more crafting.
Love it.
But while I take a break from crocheting for a minute, I decided to build a Lego kit this week, a Lego set this week. And it wasn't just any Lego set. If you look in the pictures I shared, it
my gosh.
includes Isabel.
Cute.
It includes KK Slider.
Oh my god.
It includes what's her name?
Audie.
Audie with the sunglasses on her
she's
head.
so cute. Oh my gosh, her little sunglasses are so perfect.
The little sunglasses are like these little peg
Yes.
things you put right into the tippy top of their head. Every single Animal Crossing Lego character has a little
dot
like
in their
little
head.
tiny dot in the top of their head, so you could put a hat on them or something. Even KK has one, and I was like, what would I put on KK's head?
Give him a birthday hat.
I could put a little
Sisters,
flower
I
on his
see
head.
It. I see it on our bear friend. What's her name?
Yes, Maple.
Maple.
Oh.
Yeah. And this was the little free kit
Oh,
I
yeah,
got,
the
and
little
I
bunnies.
attached it to
Cute.
this whole set. And then I went online on the Lego site, and I bought a whole bunch of the little connector, like 2x4s that you use to connect
Oh,
all the chunks, so I
nice.
can like start connecting all the things
Your
I
whole
build as I go.
Yes, your whole island can be connected together. Oh my
I'm
goodness,
being
what
very
fun.
ambitious. I kind of want to build a whole island like that one person did. We'll see. We'll see.
I think that'd be so fun. Oh my
That'd be
gosh, you
fun.
should do it because that'd be so
I do
cool.
currently have every available set. I think the next
Yes.
sets come out in like January, so I think
Nice.
I'm caught up at this moment.
Wow,
But yeah,
wow,
so
wow.
the town hall, the picture of the town hall,
Yes,
if
so
you
cool.
look at the one with Isabel
I'm
and on the
looking at
first
it.
picture, but there's other views that include the front of
Oh
KK Slider's
my gosh.
van.
I love the little RV van. I just gotta say, I was
Yeah.
at the picture that's the main kind of door of the town hall
Yeah.
of the resident services, and I love how they use the bottom of a brick to look like speakers by the
Yes,
that's
the
so clever.
underside of a regular
Yes.
2x2 brick or two by
It's
one
so
brick.
cute. So
Yeah,
cute.
yeah, I thought that was awesome.
That's such a great
Um,
idea. They're so fun and
it's very
creative.
smart.
Wait,
Um, uh,
where?
it looked
Oh, yeah, I see
yeah.
it. Very cute. Very cute.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
was looking
and
at the ground, the little the PA system for KK.
yes,
I was like,
that
wait,
oh,
one
what?
is that
yeah.
one's
I
some
see.
sort of like funnily shaped thing, and then it's also the underside of the funnily shaped thing.
Oh, I
Gotcha.
see. Very clever.
If you look at the pictures of the side where Audi is, you can
Yes.
see there's like a little cake
Oh, yes,
and
the little
treat
cupcake and
stand
cake.
with
Oh
the
my goodness.
umbrella, and it has the little cherries on top
Oh,
of the
I
little
see the
cupcake.
cherries. Oh my gosh. That's so fun.
I don't think I got a good picture of like what's going on the actual like in the little food stand behind her, but like there's little tiny cupcakes that are just like
No, I see it. I
it's just a
see it.
three-dimensional dot. It's super cute.
Oh, cute. Oh my goodness.
It's super cute.
They're
Yeah, if
very,
you look,
very
if
cute.
you can see the backside of the
Mm-hmm.
umbrella table, you can see the little chocolate cupcake on the back
It
of it.
looks delicious. Yum. And the little cafe cup there. I can see it great. It
Mhm.
has a good view of the one with the picture with maple. I can see it very
Yeah,
nicely.
good. Okay,
Yeah.
good. One of the
Oh.
things I was delighted by is the doorknobs on the town hall,
Yeah.
the two handles. I feel like
Yes.
that's usually like a frying pan or like this or some sort of other piece that you
Oh.
use often.
Mm.
It reminds me of the frying pan piece, and it's being
That's
used
so
as door
fun.
handles.
That's so cool. That's so cute. I see it. Yes, because
And
it
yeah,
would be perfect to have a little minifig
yeah,
holding that little
put
handle
it
part of it.
on a little burner, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't get a picture of the inside of the RV, but the inside of the RV, if you open the doors and you
Uh-huh.
swing them wide open, you could see that there's a slice of pizza and
What?
like some
Mm.
sort of red drink on a tray that comes right out the side.
Oh my goodness, that's fun. Oh
All the
yeah.
detail was so adorable.
They do a great job. It's just like so it's neat to see the Animal Crossing world recreated in Legos. I mean,
And it's
so
just so well thought out. Like the structure of it reminds me of the game. Like some of
Mm-hmm.
the structure, like the way that they put everything on like the rounded tiles, and then you could maneuver things
ah.
around and move things left,
Oh,
right. Um,
very cool.
it's just so fun. You could build backwards and forwards. It's just like your island.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
Except, you have to do it manually in a different way. When you're building your
Sure.
island in the game, it's very manual too. You're just sitting there clicking and moving and clicking and moving.
It's
And this
true.
is not dissimilar from that. You're just, using little plastic bits and stuff.
Little plastic bits. And you can admire it whether or not your switch is turned on.
Yes. Yes. This
Oh.
is analog
You don't have to
Animal
wait for it
Crossing.
to load.
Yes,
Yeah,
no
and you don't
no
have to
loading
you don't have
required.
to listen to Isabel's, welcome message or
It's
whatever.
like, yes, I know. I know
Yes,
it's
I
a
know
fishing
about
tournament on Saturday.
horoscopes, and I know that you haven't called your parents in a while, and I know.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. And you do have a picture of Tabby, and that is
Yes.
very, very cute picture with
Oh
the
yeah.
little over the haunches looking over.
Well,
Yep.
and she's snuggling with two other cats.
She
It's the only cats she will
is.
ever snuggle with.
Little
Mm.
beanie baby
Little
plushies.
beanie baby kitty
Oh
cats.
my goodness.
I walked to the room and I was like, oh look, all three girls just hanging out on the
Oh,
bed together.
oh my
And they
goodness.
happen to be
Girls' night.
next to Winston, my
Oh,
friendly owl with
with the
the
little fanny
owl
pack.
penguin
Yes.
with the
Owl.
fanny pack with the
Yes.
mac and cheese fanny pack.
Very cute.
Name is Winston. One of my favorites.
Oh,
Thank you, Sarah.
precious. Oh, gosh. So sweet. Oh,
Anyway, that's my adorable things update, crafting corner,
cute.
Lego update.
Very,
I
very
also
cool.
I also made flowers
Oh,
recently.
let's see. Oh, it froze. Let me see. Oh my gosh, those are Legos.
Cool.
Okay, so for the listener, Joelle has this epic. I thought it was just like a bouquet of flowers in the background, but she pulled it out and it's Lego flowers
really
in a
cool.
vase.
So, and someone in the world that loves Legos made laser cut
Oh,
like a Lego
I see.
it's a vase, but it's made just
Mm-mm.
of wood and some acetate bits
Wow.
and or acrylic, whatever.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And you put it all together and it makes this fun little like
That's so cool. So it supports
structured
those
vase,
stems. Yes.
but it has all the little holes in the top. So you can have each stem exactly where you want it to be.
It's a Lego flower frog. It's very cool. That's
It's
so
amazing.
awesome.
And I
Wow.
bought two of these. One for this is the wildflower Lego set, and then the first one I got, I forgot what that one was called, but the original botanicals bouquet.
Mhm.
It fits both of them, so that one's downstairs.
Oh, what fun. That's so great. That's a fun way to display it. And also, like, you don't have to use one of your other vases that's enclosed, kind of is extra
Yeah.
showy for the Lego-iness of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really
Lego-iness.
use vases for anything else either, but just having less glass on display is always good.
Oh, yes,
in
especially when
this
you have
house.
so many cats around. Yes.
Yes. With 4 cats, glass is a
They want
commodity.
to knock things over and shit.
They don't even knock things over. Like Tigger will do that. Tigger just. The other ones just don't even know where their tails are, and they're just like wag, wag, wag. Oops, sorry.
Oh, completely unintentional.
Or they're
Oh, poor
chasing
butts.
each other,
Oh.
and just pure chaos ensues, and it's just fluff in the air and glass on the ground. You know, it's kittens. What are you gonna do? They're very cute.
Babies.
They're still learning and running.
They're the babies.
The wee babies. The babies.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that. That was so sweet.
Yeah.
To see
No
the Lego bits
problem.
and the crafts. We love to see the crochet fun times.
Crochet.
Crochet.
Love a good crafting bit.
crafting bits. Crafting bits.
Crafting
bits.
bits. You said
Crafting
bits.
bits.
But I am a crafty bit.
You're a bit.
You're a
Aw.
bit. You're a bit, little bit.
Yeah, I'm a little bit bit.
Mm.
I don't have anything else on my agenda. Do you guys have anything else before we close it up?
No, I'm covered. I'm
No.
excited. We had some fun news today. That was great. Really
Yeah.
fun to hear reports of the reviews. Love seeing Lego. I mean, just been a good,
I,
it's
for
been a good
one,
ep.
really enjoyed talking about stuff.
I
Yes.
enjoyed hearing about stuff.
My
and talking
understanding
about
is
stuff.
we did talk about stuff
Yes, confirmed.
in an order that was predefined and logical.
Yeah, we have some
Yeah,
structure.
and we stayed on topic the entire time.
Each and every time we stayed on topic.
We covered all the topics we totally planned to cover. We have them in our documents.
So in case our reviewer
is
friend
true.
wants to leave us an updated review,
Ooh.
you know, let us know. We have the receipts. My notebook is filled with every agenda we've ever had
Yes.
for every podcast.
Despite us not being able to, or seemingly not being able to stay on topic, we actually do plan the podcast every week.
We sure do. We sure do. Every
Absolutely.
time.
Seems because we're just such good friends. We just
It's just
it
it's
seems
a
like it
casual
flows.
natural.
podcast. It's cash, super cash,
Keeping it cash. We do.
That's
Keep
funny.
it conversational. Keep it cash.
cash and comfy.
I love a cash comfy. I'm comfy. Ah.
Keep it cash.
And-
keep it comfy.
With that, I want to thank you, Leash, for staying on
Aw.
topic,
Thank you for also staying on topic.
and thank you, R, for always talking about stuff.
Well, thank you, JB, for talking about stuff. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. And I want to thank Jack Quaitblank of Monkey Cat Studios for creating this wonderful 4-star podcast for us.
Yay! Oh, 5 stars. It's a 5 star.
It's technically 4-star.
It's 5 star in my heart.
That
you
is
go.
true. That is true. It is very much 5 stars in my heart.
Yes.
And with that,
And wait, I'm sorry. And 5 Byron Droyle Murphys. If we're gonna go there.
5 Byron Droyle Murphys.
So.
Always and
And
forever.
now you may conclude. Because I stayed
And
on
with that-
topic.
And with that, we all say,